Monday the 16th of July, it's finally come guys, we're here, the start date of Fit in 40. All the talking can stop, join the challenges, after we'll still be talking on the inner circle, which I must say, it's blown me away. I've been, honestly, the enthusiasm, the inspirational talk, your journeys are all inspiring, motivating, and it's given me so much energy for this 40 days, so thank you for that. With regards to today, it's number one. It's the first of 40 challenges, all planned, all designed to get you fitter in just 40 days. Now, everyone's enjoying their own fitness journey. You don't compare to anyone else. It's all about working at your level. That's all that matters. It's personal development for you. So without further ado, the first challenge, it's a baseline test. So you find out where you're up to with your own fitness levels. And then we can use this to gauge how we're progressing along the journey. So without further ado, I've got a question for you. Are you ready to get fit in 40? So the first of 3 exercises is going to be the squat. What it does is obviously works the lower body. We want to find out how many repetitions you can do before your body fails or before you can't perform the exercise safely. To demonstrate, we've got Joe, who's a fellow personal trainer.
Hi guys.
And he'll be supporting me along the way due to this leg of mine. So, without further ado, the first exercise is going to be the squat. What we'd recommend is having a chair behind you, and we just want you to touch your bottom very gently onto the seat, and that indicates to you to then push up through your heels to then complete the first repetition. So Joe, if you want to start. So as you can see, keeping the knees in line with the toes and keeping the arms out in front just to help with balance. And that's excellent. A nice controlled tempo, that's key. You don't want to rush. Perfect. So if you find that too easy, because some people do have some strength in those legs, you can do a jumping squat. So, if Joe wants to give a demonstration, just a very slight off the ground and then back to that 90 degrees position. Excellent stuff. So that's the first exercise, and what we want to do is just do as many repetitions as you can and then jot it down, and we'll move on to the next exercise.
So this is the second test, the press up test. We're going to see how many we can do to failure, and James is going to start to demonstrate. So what we're going to look to have is arms shoulder width apart. We're going to go down until the elbows at a nice 90-degree bend. That's it. Engage your abs, keep them nice and tight, a flat spine. Fantastic. Good press ups there, James. To make this a lot easier, what we can do is bring the knees in, okay, and then we continue. Again, doing the same principles, shoulder width apart, elbows at 90 degrees, engaging your abs. Fantastic. Perform perfectly.
So the third and final exercise of our muscular endurance test is for the core, the plank. As you can see, Joe is demonstrating. You want to ensure that you've got a nice flat back, just like a plank. Elbows 90 degrees, and you're putting the force through the forearms and toes in line. So you just hold that for as long as you can, and once your back starts to sink, that's time to stop the test and record your time. So if Joe wants to demonstrate, this is an easier alternative, okay? All we do is we remain with our knees into the ground while still contracting our abdominals, still keeping the arms at 90-degree elbows, but it's less taxing. Again, perform this until your technique suffers, and that will be the end of the final muscular endurance testing. So you've performed your 3 muscular endurance tests, but there's still one more thing to do, and that is a run. What we're looking to do is complete 1 mile as quickly as you can. That can be a run, that can be a jog, it can be a walk. You determine the intensity, but try and complete it as quickly as you can. Now there's a useful website, walkjogrun.net, and what you do is you put in your address, and then it can calculate a mile from that location, and it can get you a route so you can do a nice lap local to your house, okay? If it's raining, you're going to have to put on a Mac, I'm afraid. It's all about getting this done on the day. And also, there's no such thing as bad weather, just inappropriate clothing. So get running.